So I think what we're doing here is we've got their second chance bracket. These are the Sweet 16.
Number two.
Second two.
Two.
A&D's March Madness 4.B.
B.
So what we're doing is, normally we make our predictions before the matches.
Right.
Then we
about
completely change them for the next 3 days.
And then we talk for 3 days, and we confuse each other.
And then at 8 o'clock in the morning, I switch all my picks.
And I this year try to just go simple, first instincts, and didn't think very well about the upsets.
So now we got our picks. We're exchanging them like Christmas presents.
Yeah.
This is a present for you. This is a gift.
This is a gift for you. Now we haven't
So,
talked.
We haven't talked, and we're not allowed to change it.
Yeah, we're not allowed to change it.
This
So
is the first time we're going to react to each other's
Okay.
picks.
It's a big deal. I'm excited.
Hold on a second. I just want, before we get there, I just want to remind you that I picked the perfect Sweet 16 bracket last year. I got every pick after the Sweet 16.
You actually did. I was not here to witness it, but
you saw it on Yahoo.
I saw it on Yahoo, and it was excellent.
Yeah,
He did.
I just
Very
want to
good.
say, and I just handed him the repeat performance, so I'm looking
coming.
forward to that Yahoo 500.
Envelope, please.
So let's see. We talked this morning, and let's see where we are.
We talked this morning, but it was all about mind games this
Okay,
morning.
I am completely shocked by your picks.
Yeah. Your picks doesn't shock me. I had the feeling that you. So David, I'm just going to say it right now. Let's just start in early.
You just tell them what I did because it's beautiful.
He just took a number 4 seed, which we had out early. Michigan Wolverines.
Michigan Wolverines.
Big Blue. My
Big
arch
Blue.
nemesis. To win it all. So
Win it all.
let's just say that right now. Beating Kansas, and then he's got him beating Florida. Everybody has Florida there, except for me.
Yeah, they got my recipe. They got a great point guard. They can shoot the three, and Tim Hardaway Jr. is amazing.
Amazing. Well, the point guard's amazing too. Tim Hardaway is very good. They are a great athletic team, but I'll tell you right now, Kansas is going to slow them down, methodically play a little basketball, remembering the good old days from Allen Fieldhouse, Joe Naismith, with their 2 guards that tend to be point guards, and they're going to slow them down and beat them. And you'll watch that. I think that's tomorrow night or Friday night.
Friday night.
That's Friday
so
night.
I just want to say, Bill Self, start recruiting tomorrow or Friday.
I just
You can
want
wait till Friday.
to know Michigan. Tim Hardaway, you can call your dad. You guys will be playing golf
Fab
together.
2.
You guys will be
He's the
playing
Fab
golf together
2.
on Saturday because you won't have
Fab 2.
any more games to
They
play.
don't even need 4 this time. They only need 2.
Well, we'll see what happens. I like
I
it.
really think they should change the Fab 4 to Fab 3. Just cut Weber.
Really, I'd vote for
Yeah,
that.
Fab 3 and the idiot.
And the jerk off. God. So then David's got Indiana beating Syracuse, which we agree.
That's an easy pick.
Easy call. They're going to slow them down
Same with
too.
the Miami over the Marquette team that doesn't deserve to be there.
Yeah, even though the center's out, it's okay. He averages 6.7 points a game, and he averages 5.0 rebounds. He hasn't done much this year because he's been hampered with injuries.
So let's
it's
see,
okay.
one thing I want to bring up. Marquette, I think Adam and I both agree, you don't deserve to be here.
No way, Marquette. Davidson had
You lost that game.
Yep.
Flagrant 1 fouls, dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. That game was decided by a flagrant 1 foul that shouldn't have been called.
I think this is a good point. This needs to stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, what was that?
I'm out.
I'm out. Okay, 2 shots and you get the ball. Doesn't make any sense.
Marquette.
Doesn't make any sense. You did get lucky, Marquette. Then also he's got Michigan State beating Duke, which we agree on. And all you Dukies out there.
And I'm scared of that game.
It's a big game.
But I'm going to stick with Michigan State. I think
gotta stay with Michigan State too.
I think they're playing good.
And I like Oregon. Love Louisville beating Oregon. Oregon's going to hang in the first half, I believe, and then Louisville's going to take over. But Oregon turns the ball over too much.
So yeah, they're going to play loose and fast and lose the ball.
Yeah, they're going to turn
And
it over too
Louisville's
much.
just going to keep methodically doing what they've been doing all tournament, just methodically beating teams.
So he's got Michigan State up there. Then he's got Wichita State beating LaSalle, which I think is a great pick. I've taken LaSalle. My only point on this is Wichita State hit 14 3-pointers. Are you going to be able to do it again? Are you going to do it 2 games in a row? I don't think so.
I don't know who to pick.
I went with LaSalle.
I'm just rewarding Wichita State.
Then we have Arizona Ohio State, and David Mister has taken the Arizona Wildcats, number 6.
Because then I'll tell you, this is my theory. So I'm using logic here.
Let's do that too.
Completely using logic
Let's do
here.
that too.
Completely using logic here. So Adam and I are going to the game Saturday if Arizona wins.
Staples Center.
So we're going to the game,
Right.
right?
Yes.
Therefore, Arizona has to beat Ohio State because we're going to the game to see Arizona play.
I like
I mean,
it.
that's logic. You
I
just
like
can't. That's not flawed. You can't write that. So there's no way Ohio State can win.
And I tell you what, if you see in my bracket, I've taken Ohio State to beat Arizona. It's not because how much I love Arizona.
You know they
That
were
was
like
the one
roommates,
change.
the owners, or not the owners, the coaches
Yeah,
together.
they've been buddies for a long time. The Thad with an H has complete respect for Sean,
Yeah.
and
But John was saying that Thad really doesn't like being away from home.
I like it.
And he's uncomfortable.
Is
And guess
that
where
what
they're
it-
going to be? Staples Center, which
is
is basically in
Tucson
Arizona.
West. It's Tucson
Yeah.
West. They were calling today on the alumni page. I posted on
You're going
Facebook.
to have all
Tucson
those
West.
dirty Arizona Tucson girls coming.
Oh, can't wait. Say hi.
Distracting all
See
the
the
players
cheerleaders
from Ohio.
Yeah, which they've never seen a girl with a tan before,
Yeah.
so it's a big deal. It's a big deal for them.
They haven't seen a girl that looks like a girl before.
That's true.
Ohio is not
Oh,
pretty.
it's scary. But isn't Matt from Ohio? Yeah.
Yeah, see, exactly.
Ugh.
Ugh.
And so, well, here's what I've done. I've taken Ohio State because I've guaranteed an Arizona victory. Because I am predominantly a big loser. And if I take my team, they're going to kill me. So what I've done is I've taken Ohio State to guarantee and ensure a victory, and they will move on. And then David has taken them to beat Wichita State, which I like. I've taken LaSalle, and then Ohio State to beat LaSalle. So
And then I got Louisville and Michigan matching up. And so I got Michigan and Indiana playing. I'm just going with the fact that Michigan, Indiana, if they match up, that's a in-conference game, and anyone can win it.
anybody can.
And I don't like the way Indiana's playing right now.
They haven't played good. And
In
I'm
Michigan,
looking
I
for a
like the
good
way you
show.
play. And I'd go, this is what I did last year. Whatever team looks hot is hot. And Michigan is hot, and Arizona is hot. I almost took Arizona over Louisville, to tell you the
It was
truth.
close.
But Louisville's just too good.
I had it that way this morning, and then
Although
I
Michigan
switched it back.
State, I want to take Michigan State over Louisville, but that guard, even though they said he's going to play, he's hurt.
Well, David's right though. The winner of Arizona Ohio State goes to the Final Four. No question about that.
Yeah.
And then I think they have a great chance of beating Louisville.
So let me go over this real quick. So you got LaSalle being Wichita State. Okay, we
Yeah.
don't need to talk about that. But you got Ohio State going to the Final Four. Why do you think Ohio State's going to beat Arizona when Arizona's got better talent and they're playing a lot hotter?
I just think that they played nobody the first 2 rounds, and I think that Ohio State's going to pressure them, and they're going to get a little bit nervous and panicky. I've seen Arizona watched almost every single game this year. That's no joke, except for the early stuff.
Okay, I'm just going with the fact that last time we saw them when we were at the game,
We were there.
they basically beat UConn.
They had UConn beat.
That's how close they were. That's how far away
Two
that
shots.
basket was.
Two
It should have
shots
gone in.
with the last 8 seconds, and we were there. It was
It was a
intense.
beautiful game. That was fun.
It was fun. That's my
You
thoughts.
got Louisville and Michigan State. Are you with me? The same thing. I mean, you think Michigan State's going to beat Duke? I think they are
so.
too. I don't like Duke, just in general.
I don't.
They're one of my arch nemesis.
I love Coach K, but
I do too.
I just think.
So it's Tom Izzo, Louisville, and you think Louisville's going to win? Why?
I think that Louisville's going to beat them just because of the depth there. I just think that the players and talent. I think they have maybe 1 or 2 more.
Do you
And I
think the
think they
hurt
wear
guard
them
has a
out.
factor?
It
The
could
hurt guard's a factor.
Could.
I think that's going to be a big.
could be a big deal.
All right, so then you got Indiana playing Miami. I think those are both easy calls. I don't think Syracuse can keep up with Indiana.
No.
They'll bust that zone.
Marquette, yeah, I think the bus are.
Marquette doesn't deserve to be there, so nobody's going to
Take
advance them.
them.
And you got Indiana beating Miami. Now, are you doing that because the center's hurt, or do you've kind of been an Indiana guy already?
I'm an Indiana guy. I'm
You
staying
like
with it.
Home
I love Home Depot. I love that team. I love that coach. I think that they're playing. If David's right, they haven't been playing great. I think this is a big game for them against Syracuse. I think they'll get it done. They'll get their confidence back, and then they take out Miami without the big guy. I think they have too many people to throw at Miami as well. And I've picked them in the other pool, and I'm staying with it. I'm going to stay Indiana all the way.
See, one part of my theory is in the other pool I got Michigan State winning it all, so I'm still in that pool with Michigan State. So I have to pick somebody different, just in general,
Just to be.
just logic.
Yeah.
Same logic I'm using that Arizona is going to win because we're going to be at the game on Saturday,
I like it.
right?
Yeah, you can think that way. I can't think that way.
Big one is you got Florida Gulf Coast
I do.
beating Florida, which we both know is not going to happen. But you're basically going for if that occurs, you're a god.
Well,
Right.
pretty much, and also I'm going for the fact that Kansas, Michigan, whoever wins that game beats freaking Florida or Florida Gulf Coast, and I don't care, and I'm going for Florida Gulf Course to surprise everybody.
Did you
Because
say
Florida's got.
Florida Golf Course.
Yeah, I know, it sounds like it. Gulf Coast.
It's like a Florida game.
It is, it's Florida, and I think that everybody's giving it to Florida, and I just don't believe in you, Florida. I'm sorry, I know all these rankings and people have you all high. Arizona beat you this year
Right.
at your home
Florida.
court. I know Florida could do something.
I
Everybody likes them. I'm not.
I think they get. I don't have any doubt that Florida's getting by Florida Gulf Coast. I'm worried. I was actually worried that Florida. I almost took Florida to win the championship. I was very close.
I know, but you took
again. But I just don't like the way they haven't played good all year, and they haven't really played that great.
And they don't have a point guard. They don't have somebody that dominates. Michigan does. I get David's point there, but I'm telling you what. I don't believe in Michigan and Florida going to the tournament. I'm sticking with my guns now because they won 2 games against really high seeds. So I'm supposed to change that now.
They spanked VC.
I mean, that's just like playing your body. Right.
VC.
And VC was a good team.
They spanked them.
They fell right into their hands. They used their athleticism.
I just think they're going to match up against Kansas. I think their key is they've got to hit those perimeter shots against Kansas.
They have to.
They got to shoot 3, and they were just shooting lights out.
Sometimes that
Tim Hardaway was up cheering, and he barely ever moves.
He can shoot the 3.
Yeah,
Mr. Hardaway.
God, when he dunked that basket was awesome, spectacular. Tim Hardaway Jr. I'm going to look forward to you playing in the NBA.
You'll be fun.
So you're sticking with Indiana, Grand Champion, and I understand that. To me, Indiana's I really think Indiana's probably a good pick.
They just go with Michigan. You're feeling Michigan's.
I'm feeling Michigan. I'm going with it. And when I didn't do that earlier. I made all these changes, and I had Oregon going. I had the Mississippi game. I had Michigan.
Right.
I had a lot of these games pegged right, and I just didn't go with my gut feeling. I kind of hedged my bets.
My thing is, I'm staying with my gut so far, and I'm staying in Florida, Michigan. Don't believe. I don't believe they're going to be in the Elite Eight. I just don't. Something tells me they're not. And Florida, it definitely could be Florida Gulf Coast, but then they're gone.
Yeah,
they're gone. Michigan or Kansas beats them. So that's it for them. I don't know. I'm excited about this second chance. I didn't change too much, and I stayed with what I brought to the dance.
Probably gonna have the same results.
Probably have the same results. So we're gonna see. I'm definitely depleted a little bit.
Depleted.
Yeah, just emotionally.
Emotionally depleted.
Yeah, I'm sunk a little bit. I'm down a little bit. I had some calls and that was it. But if Indiana, you can do me right. Do me right.
Do me right.
Come on, Hoosiers, bring it back in the day.
So, anyways, I'm looking forward to being at the game Saturday.
Yeah.
Since
watch us, we'll be there
Arizona's
again.
going to beat Ohio State.
Tucson West.
That's my one big lock. Arizona is beating Ohio State. That's my lock.
Love it. I hope so.
It's guaranteed.
Hope so.
Because we're going to be at the game Saturday.
Love that. And I guarantee it because I got Ohio State going, so that's perfect.
I can't believe you're taking Ohio State when you have an Arizona tattoo on your shirt.
I do have an Arizona tattoo. It's on my arm.
Yeah. Doesn't that seem
Cats.
strange to you?
Go Cats.
I'm cheering for you, but I'm voting against you.
That makes sense to a compulsive gambler like me. It makes complete sense. I don't know what you're talking about. That's
if you're still holding on to that Chris Webber thing. That's what you got.
I can't let it go.
It's a new Michigan.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice to see Michigan be champions.
I don't see it happening.
I know you don't. You'll see it happening in about 7 days.
Good. We'll have to come back and shoot another video when it's all done.
Another Monday.
Yeah.
Next Monday.
Yeah.
That's when you're going to see it happen.
Cool. I can't wait.
All right.
Living in a dream. See ya.
Yeah.